has sustained some kind of injury down here, okay? So we've already put the tourniquet on him. Now we're going to put this H bandage on him. So the first thing we're going to do is put this absorbent pad over the wound. And you'll notice that there's a little tail of Velcro here that hangs. And what we're going to do is just slip that on there, and it just gives us traction to allow this gauze to be able to hold. Now, here's the trick. Everybody get to where they can see what I'm doing. This is called an H bandage because it's made by a company called H&H. But see how this plastic little doober here is shaped like an H? Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to slip this around here, around this H, and it goes around this side. Then you come around this side and you slip it around this side. Then you can really start cranking on this sucker. And you're going to wrap it from distal to proximal. So we're going to push as much blood as we can out of this limb back up into his arm, okay? So we start here, we wrap, we wrap, we wrap, and we wrap. So somewhere I got this twisted along the way, and that's okay. You just turn it over like that, and boom. And then if you really want to cinch this up, you can use this little clip here at the end that you can hook anywhere on an edge of this and then onto here, and it'll hold it there.
Now before you did the bottom up wrap, compress it sort of up. Have you turned the H a few times?
No, you don't turn the H.
Have you cinched the H real tight first?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the H doesn't turn. Really what the H is there for is to just give you something to wrap on. So if you, Carlos, will you hand me that green one there that's on the ground that's open? The green pressure bandage?
No. The plaid one.
Oh. So that is what Jack was talking about is a similar device. This one is called an Israeli bandage or an eye bandage. And basically, any of these compression bandages use this as like a truss to wedge off of, and that's all it is. So in this one, it's this similar concept, except now this one has this instead of an H. But it's the same idea, is you're going to put this and it's going to come around here, and you're going to hook it in one side, and then you're going to double it back over the other side, and then you can cinch it up as much as you want, and then same thing as before, distal to proximal. So from the end all the way around, and you can put that other pad on there if you want.
Sherman, how tight do you go? I see you're just wrapping. Are you
wrapping,
putting any pressure after you pull it?
I can feel some.
You can feel it after when he pulls?
And then same thing as before, you just connect it.
Excellent.
That's it.
Yeah. But the idea is to use whatever the plastic gizmo is to give you some pressure full tight.
Correct. And so you could even use this in lieu of direct pressure. You know, if someone's got a wound that is not squirting or like dumping out a whole bunch of blood, but you're like, oh man, I want to cover this thing. How would I do that? You know, that's the way. The other way you can do it is you can put it on people's heads. You know, like if you needed to do it, you could do the, the red badge of courage thing on his head. You can also do it for, one way to do it that's really effective. Sit on that chair. You're drinking? You can drink. Good night.
That's mine.
Oh.
That's not liquor. It's tonic. Free liquor.
Dean, I don't believe you.
It's a for liquor.
So let's say that Dashiell has like an injury in the neck, you know, like a bullet that goes through the neck or a knife injury or something like that. One thing that we can do is put this pad on here, and here's the trick, okay? So I'll say, raise your hand, this hand. Is I'm gonna hook this on here and connect this way. So I'm going to come on this side, connect this, then come back around here loop this, and then cinch this, and then you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you activate his
I'm gonna
block?
stick this here. Now put this down. Now he's got a good amount of direct pressure right here on the side of his neck. That
he
works
supposed
for
to be
either
blue?
side. Huh?
Is he supposed to be blue? No, I'm kidding.
Is that machete injury will be something that you will do? Remember
Sure.
that picture?
Yep.
Okay.